I just got early access to a new Dead Rails update, and as you can see, I'm using this class called Packmaster. But before I show you guys that, I need to show you the new challenges. First one is Fistful of Dollars. Complete the game without selling anything for 30 bonds. Then you have Sell the Corpse of Tesla Boss, also 30 bonds. And then you have Dancing with Wolves, which is 15 bonds, and you tame 20 wolves in one game, which presumably is going to be pretty easy with this Packmaster class, which I'm actually about to show you. Now, I'm in the game, and I gotta pick up all my little beautiful delicacies. And as you can see, the Packmaster spawns in with 3 dogs. Now, sadly, these dogs don't follow you around. I really wish they could have added that to the update, but maybe a future update. But that's not all this class does. We'll get to this class later on, but I actually want to show you guys this super cool new feature they added. Now, as you can see, when we walked into the store, it looks completely different. I mean, there's all this stuff, there's that. You're probably wondering how this works. Well, I gotcha. Let's say I want to buy this rifle here. I can't just steal it and pick it up and call it a day. It works kind of like Lumber Tycoon. Basically, what you do is you put it on the counter, and then it's going to add up the price. And then if you have enough money, you can click here, buy it, and it turns into an item you can use. Now, for reference, let's just buy this revolver, and then that's how it works. And then I get my revolver. But one thing new they did is when you buy something, it doesn't just respawn anymore. You actually have a limited supply of things to buy. This goes for the general store as well. As you can see, we only have 2 coal to start off with, and then just a bunch of random stuff. And I do believe it's completely random what you get out of spawn now. Now, a nice addition they added is the ability to buy a pickaxe, but this kind of makes miner class useless at this point. A pickaxe will run you down $30 though, but honestly, it's better than having to use miner class. So miner class definitely got nerfed. Now, one thing I want to see is if the doctor is limited, because if the doctor is limited, that is going to be absolutely sad. Only 4 snake oils? No. No. There's no way. There's no way. You can only buy 4 snake oils per checkpoint? Yeah, this is definitely getting fixed later. Oh my god. But there's also just a bunch of other cool features I have yet to show you guys. Let's just organize our dogs, and then let's put in our fuel. And now let's get going to the zombies, because they actually have a super cool new feature. Oh yeah, and then after that, I'll show you guys what this class can also do. Let's check if there's zombies in this tiny little blue hut. And look at the new animation the zombies have. It's honestly sick. I think it comes with like new AI or something as well. But I'm actually glad they animated the zombies, because they kind of look like free model zombies before, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the zombies... But they do have a glitch where sometimes you just don't do damage to them. That's kind of annoying. While my wolves do the work, I actually want to go ahead and find some wolves, because when a wolf attacks you, you automatically make them your pet. I don't know if that's exactly how it works, so yeah. A little off topic, I know, but I just want to go ahead and see what happens when we go to a new general store. Okay, so yeah, I was right. It's just completely random whatever spawns. Oh my god, you can get a lightning rod. Okay, how much does this cost? A lightning rod costs $25. Cannon rails? How much does this cost? $75. Okay, that's a scam. The new shop system is kind of iffy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Still gotta find some wolves, though. Oh, wait. I see some wolves. All right. This is the moment of truth. Drum rolls, please. Come on, come on, come on. Attack me. You're gonna be my pet. Oh my god, it worked! There's no way! It literally became my pet! Wait, how about these guys? Hit me, hit me, hit me. Wait, no, hit me, you hit me. Stop, bad boy, hit me. Hit me now. Oh, dude! This is gonna be so good for building the biggest army in Dead Rails, bro. That's insane. But I've been edging you guys for too long. Let me show you guys all the other classes. Here we got the musician class, and the musician class, in my opinion, is kind of mid. It spawns with the banjo, you don't have a shovel and axe similar to miner, and you heal players by going close by. And yes, this stacks with other players, but on screen, you'll see this is Stevenson healing me, and it is so slow. I would not recommend buying this class. Now, by far the most interesting class on the list, in my opinion, is the Werewolf class. Now, as you can see, we don't really spawn with anything, and that's kind of sad, but there's actually one nerf to it, and that nerf is that in the daytime, you only have 90% of your HP, and you do 90% of your damage. Not that big of a nerf, honestly, but just wait till nighttime when we become a big black werewolf. It is gonna be absolutely insanity. Okay, it's night, we're becoming a big black werewolf. Let's get a zombie to spawn. Oh, it's gonna be insane. And as you can see, my HP goes to half, but it's not actually half. It just means that our new max is 200 instead of 100. I really wish we just started off with max 200, but it's whatever. We can just use the bandages we got. I want this. Oh my god, bro. We are so fast. I didn't even realize that, bro. Okay, let's see how much damage we do. Body shot. Okay. Maybe it's for melee only. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, I see you. Oh my, bro, look at... Look at that melee damage. That's so much damage. Hold on, let me do this again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's absolute insanity. If they apply that to weapons, that would be like the definition of a big black werewolf, bro. Now, the one class I haven't showed you guys yet is actually the Necromancer class. This class is pretty cool. It gives you a 25% of turning something you kill into your pet. Now, it comes at a cost though, because if you end up making them your pet, you'll lose 10 HP. I actually want to go ahead and test this to see if it's true. It's not much, but it's honest work. We're going out here like a raw man. No, he didn't turn into my pet. All right, we got 2 zombies here. Please, I just want 1 pet. Yes, yes, it worked. I took damage, but he turned into my little pet. Oh, yes. Heck yeah, buddy. Give me a high five. Yo, I can't even put him in my inventory. What the heck? Hey, you follow me. I'm your leader. Oh, it's just wraps. You can't put them in your inventory. Oh, that's sad. Now that I've showed you all the new classes, I want to go ahead and show you how to do the Sell Tesla challenge. And well, the first thing you're going to want to do is use the Werewolf class. This is because at nighttime you get 2x speed. And well, when you turn the crank, you only have 4.5 minutes. And you need to turn the crank to spawn Tesla. Now, there's a lot more to it, but let me just go ahead and buy some stuff just to make it easier to show you guys. You're going to see I have a lot of stuff. And well, you don't necessarily need to buy all this type of stuff off spawn, but you will require to have all of this stuff by the end. The requirements to get to the cell base on time without the game ending is Werewolf class, nighttime, and about 40 snake oils. That way, after killing Nikola Tesla, you should have enough time to get to 70 km and sell him to get the challenge done. Again, you don't need to buy all of this stuff off spawn. I just did it simply so we can save time. But the best way you guys can get snake oils is to A, buy them, duh, and B, check every single doctor and general store you pass by while driving your train, because they most likely will have free snake oil every single time. But now every single first town is always going to be small. Just wanted to point that out so I didn't forget. Now, the best way I recommend you guys to raid the Tesla lab while using Werewolf class is to actually just wait just until it's about nighttime and then put on your last limb. That way you'll have 2 times speed, HP, and damage. Anyways, let's go ahead and put in the last limb and finish off the Tesla spawning. All right, just finished that up, and you will need the electrocutioner for this. I'll meet you guys at the end. Oh my god, look at the new werewolf animation, bro. What is this? All right, now that you're at the end, you're gonna want to make sure you keep your train with you because you need to know the time to be able to time everything properly. Now, I prefer just cleaning out the entire wave of enemies. Like, I mean literally every single cowboy. But whatever you do, do not turn the crank. I'll tell you why in just a second. Now, you're gonna go to your clock, and you're gonna wait until it's about 5/5:30. And it's actually about 6 p.m., so I'm actually running a bit late. And now that I started this, the Tesla should spawn, and there will also be a whole new boss fight music as well. What you should focus on doing is eliminating him immediately and getting your snake oils ready in your inventory. Oh, there he is, perfect. Now you're just gonna keep on headshotting him over and over, and with the 2x damage, you should be able to complete this relatively quickly. Okay, that only took about 13 headshots, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep popping 5 snake oils. Just like that, you pop 5 snake oils, and you keep going straight all the way back. And then, once you lose your 10x speed, you're gonna pop another 5 snake oils. And you're gonna keep doing this until you get to the next checkpoint. And as you can see, the checkpoint is right there. I do have to walk there, though, but I should have just a sliver enough time to get there. No! But if you want to make this successful, turn the crank at 5 and you should be able to do it.